Hi and welcome. I'm Jason Barnard. I'm the Brand SERP guy, and today we're looking at the Brand SERP for Burlington, who are apparently a department store company. Now, if we look over here on the right, we can see that it is indeed a department store company. I cheated and looked before I showed you, but let's look at the left rail today. If we go down here, we can see the stores in New York, which is great, and I wanted to focus on the people also ask. I was curious about, is Burlington and TJ Maxx the same? Now, my first reaction was Burlington should be answering this question, and they're not. But then I looked at the answer. That's a very curious answer to have for this question. Results were generated by 247 employees and customers of Burlington Coat Factory. And when we look here, the result isn't actually an answer to the question. It's this site, there you go, comparably, and it's a comparison between the two. So Google has completely got that wrong. And it's showing an answer that's comparing these two companies by employee ratings rather than answer, is it the same company? So Burlington on their website up here really should answer this question, because those employee review sites as a general rule are not great on your Brand SERP, because as you can see, employee reviews tend to be relatively negative. A 3.5 score is actually very good. So Burlington and indeed TJ Maxx are doing very well here. But I would advise Burlington to answer that question directly on their own site, because that would give them the opportunity to not only control more of the people also ask, but keep that employee review site off their Brand SERP. In general, it's a good idea to keep employee review sites off your Brand SERP, because the reviews tend to be less good than client reviews. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.